Hey Alley Cats, hey Doll Fam. I am here with you guys to show you something that I figured out how to do. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry, my hair pulled down my phone. Again, I'm sorry. Let me grab the subject of what I'm showing you first, before I just go showing you it or talking about what it is, because it's super cool, it's super fun, it's super elusive apparently. There it is. Okay, first off, there's a little who involved. Rawr. I have her. Okay, I've tried several times to film a series for the Alley show called Breaking the Taboo. Well, first off, to put it in a nutshell, women should not be ashamed to play with dolls. There's a stigma around it, and there shouldn't be. I'm not ashamed to play with dolls. I do. For the Alley Cats, my The Alley Show fan base. Well, anyway, this beautiful girlie is Elizabeth Rose, my sweet love baby's first day. I don't have my hospital band on because I'm pretending like we just got home from the hospital today. This is a role play. Okay, but again, there is something that I discovered that I wanted to show y'all guys. She is a Beringer doll. Let me cross her little feet because this tends to be her comfort base 0. If y'all can see her, let me take you down. If you can see her, focus. Her mouth is very teeny. Okay, that makes feeding her with a real baby bottle very hard. Impossible unless you have like a specialty preemie size nipple, which they're incredibly expensive and they're incredibly hard to find. Well, I came up with a solution. If you have the Baby Born My Real Baby by Zapp's Creations, or really any sort of clear tubing laying around, you can make something that looks a little something like, hold on, let me fix it up a little bit. Lizzie's is a little crooked, it's on a little bit of an angle, but that's okay, because that will help her to be able to put the bottle at an angle. So, look. If you look, right here, what I did was I snipped the tip of the bottle nipple, and I snipped a piece of some tubing off, and I did it for my Baby Born My Real Baby too. And even if you have a doll like the Baby Alive, Baby Go Bye Bye, or Baby Alive, any doll that has a button in the back of their mouth that you want them to take a real baby bottle, but you need the baby bottle to reach back and push that button that's in the back of their throat. Excuse the crazy hair, by the way. You can simply snip the tip of the bottle nipple a little bit and insert a clear piece of tubing right there, just like that. And my friend Mary from Fab Amazing Dolls has My Sweet Love Baby's First Days, Mila. I'll be making her one of these bottles for Mila. So it might not look quite so realistic, but let me show you. Let me grab little Lizzie. That's my nickname for my sweet baby girl. So what you want to do is you don't want to force it into their mouth. I'm going to do this off cam so I can get it in her little mouth. But you want to gently squeeze their cheeks. So you want to squeeze their little cheekers until you get their little mouth to open. And then just like so. Here, I'm just holding the bottle up to her little, and then if I just gently turn it, there's how it's looking. This is nothing in the bottle, but that's how she's looking with the bottle. Now if you wanted to, you could push this even further to where the ow, my hair, but to where the nipple was kind of, there's hairs all over it, excuse that y'all, but to where the nipple was actually kind of pushed in, just like that. And it would look as if she were the bottle were pushed against her face and she were drinking the bottle. So that's how you modify a real baby bottle for a Beringer doll. If you have like a fast food straw or really any clear tubing that's around about that size, you can use it and modify it. Modify the bottle nipple to fit them, to fit their little mouth. You can. And if you want to make it look realistic for a role play or whatever, you can always take a little dab of silicone or whatever. Like take some silicone. If you want to seal it for whatever reason, like seal one end of that little knit thing. Just make sure when you seal it, like if you decide to seal your bottle nipple, seal it with that modification down in there so that will lock in that modification. I'm not gonna put liquid in my bottles, so I don't really care too much about sealing in anything. But yeah, a woman should not have a taboo about pushing a doll through a store in a stroller or leaving her house with a doll as long as it brings her joy and happiness. I honestly play with dolls like little Elizabeth here because I can't have kids. She is my newborn baby. She is my sweet little bundle of joy. She is all those things for me because I can't have kids. And for those of you in the doll community, the reborn community, you'll know what I'm talking about. But as soon as I get the chance, I am going to pay the $3.99 USD for the Babysit Me app. And that will bring her being my baby to life. In a sense that I'll be doing simulations with her every day on hard. And also, I'll be also getting a Babysit Me box, which I will keep in her pants to where she will cry. So she will, make sounds and things because of that. And so there should not be this stigma to that, to playing with dolls, to having reborns and realistic baby dolls and things like that. There just should not be. I'm just burping her because she just had a little bit of a feeding when I had that bottle in her mouth. I would also like to get the Still Moments Nursery Baby Talker box. Because, yeah. But, yeah, so, thank y'all for those of you who are loyal to me, who are so near and dear to my heart, and who have, I'm just checking my phone's temp, who have just stayed one of the alley cats, Thank you for that. Sorry for all the camera flip-floppage and the crazy hair and pajamas. I've got Lizzie kind of nestled in my nightgown there, as you can see. I got an eye on her, so don't worry. She's not going anywhere. But, my hand's on her. But anyway, so just thank y'all so much just for watching me. And if you agree with how I feel about there shouldn't be judgment or a taboo, just comment either hashtag I agree or hashtag no taboo in the comments below. And if you decide to, and this is for the alley cats, for the kids on my dolls and me, sorry kiddos, you can't comment. But, also, if you, for the alley cats, if you want to see, that's the new fan base name, by the way. If you want to see more doll related content and more realistic role play, with my dolls, like little feeding videos, I don't have a video editor, and I'm blind and I'm not good at crazy edits. So I can't go all out, but let me know down in the comments below. I respond to every comment I read. So just let me know what video ideas you want to see. If you want to see more doll related content, if you want to see more, come make coffee with me, once it warms up, because right now, I want to show y'all something. I know It's going to be dark out, but I have flash. But I want to show y'all outside of my window. Okay. First, look at just the absolute blanket. I know my windows are a little dirty, but if you can see, look at the absolute blanket of snow. It is so ungodly, brutal, bitter cold out there. Look at that. Can you see? Not my curtain, don't pay any mind to that, but look at the snow out there. It has been so cold all day. I have not been able to leave my house all day because of the roads are bad. My porch is a sheet of snow and ice. I'm wearing an old floral nightgown that if you saw my adoption journey, my first adopted mom, she was my grandmother, she gave me this nightgown. I'm wearing it. It was the last thing she ever gave me. That's my pajamas. And then I'm wearing my, basically, I'm going to get my family's permission and I'm going to film a where am I now in life. But my mom now gave me some hospital socks from last time she went in the hospital, so I'm wearing those. If I can show you my feet, here's what they're looking like. I don't want to show you too much because I don't want to show you up my gown, if you know what I mean. Because I'm not wearing any, like, bottoms underneath. That's why I couldn't lift my leg up crazy high to try to show you my foot. But also, if you have an old Cheeto Puff jar and a diaper pail refill, here you go, look. Great makeshift doll diaper pail. I did that when I first got Diane, and I got the diaper pail refill right before Christmas. I put that together because I knew that I was going to start changing her diapers on a regular basis, and I knew that I needed a place to put the ones that I was going to reuse. Because for my birthday, I did get some reusable doll diapers, and I knew that I did not want to just lay them all over the place, and I needed a place to put them. So I made a diaper pail. But anyways, just let me know down in the comments below if you want to see any doll-related tutorials. Just leave them down in the comments below. On the Alley Show. Excuse me, it's after 1 a.m. where I'm at, and just, you know, just also just be safe, be happy, be healthy. And again, y'all, spread the word, please. Excuse the toot you just heard, by the way. That was so embarrassing. But, spread the word, you know. Help me break that taboo around women playing with dolls out in public. Help me normalize it a little bit because, you know, men can play video games. Men can go kick a ball around all day and do that as a professional career. Why is it not okay for a woman to play with dolls? Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, why at a certain age do you have to put all things fun and games away? I can't have kids, as I told you earlier in the video. If you want to see it, let me know, and I'll introduce you to all my dolls. And if you want to see it, just so I don't have to run 2 separate channels, comment hashtag I agree, and my dolls and me and the Alley show will merge into one. Because I find it hard trying to find a balance between running a kid's channel and a channel that has no kid content or very little kid content. And that's another thing, YouTube. I'm just checking the temperature of my phone. You're about to see my thumb. Sorry. It's a little warm, but it's not so warm that it's concerning. But anyways. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. To the YouTube workers and machines who watch the content that creators post. A YouTuber should not have to be boxed into one genre of either being made for kids or not made for kids. You know, just because somebody has a doll in their video does not mean that that video is made for kids. Or just because somebody is, doing, just because people are doing certain things, that doesn't automatically mean that, they're marketed as for kids or for adults. And I understand COPPA and everything, but by telling people, and I understand that you're a Christian platform and all that, but by telling people you can't swear, you can't say the name of the forbidden virus, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't say this, you can't say that, you're taking away people's freedom of speech and people's right to express themselves as who they are. You're taking that away. You took down an alcohol review of mine claiming that I was endangering a minor when I wasn't. I am no minor. I was 26 years old at the time, and I'm now 27. I am no minor. I am no child. Just because I play with dolls. And that's another thing. This all ties back into the breaking the taboo thing. Just because a person is, they play with dolls or they play with toy cars or collect these things, that does not automatically make that person a child. That does not automatically make that person mentally slow or mentally challenged or mentally retarded or anything like that. That does not mean that there's mentally anything wrong with that person. A person should be allowed to have any hobby that they want and not be backlashed or ridiculed for it. And another thing is, a person should not have to have 50 subscribers to be able to go live on their phone. or whatever the stupid rule is. I just don't understand your logic behind that. So thank you guys so much for watching again. I'm sorry for my little tangent. And, if you made it to this point in the video, if you want to comment #made it. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.